who seek a gaming challenge. Those who that were wronged we will avenge. Cheaters and hackers are a blight. As digital warriors we bring our might. Developers and gamers unite. Together we fight. We find the flaws, we chase the laws, and go after cheaters with chainsaws. Welcome to the gaming war where there is no gaming bar. All games are shown, we try not to clown. Digital warriors, wet cover all exteriors. Truth on display, please enjoy your stay. Early access is usually cheap, some become a never-ending heap. Always a value for money, some smell of honey when we hit the bugs. We treat them like thugs. Those who fix their games will grow their brand names. We ignore admin codes and test the modes. Bureaucrats that censor must lose their sponsor. Those that deny the rights of all will eventually choke and fall. This rhyming is a pain for which there is no gain. Welcome to the gaming war where there is no gaming bar. All games are shown, we try not to clown. Digital warriors that cover all exteriors. Truth on display, please enjoy your stay.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Vintage Story. I'm your host, 2005 Guy Road 2. Okay, so today we're going to continue on a little bit further from where we left off and focus on trying to get that windmill going. Because the sooner we can get that windmill going and the sooner we can get a lot of the grinding stuff done without even having to be there. So we're currently still waiting for the flax to fully grow. However, it looks like the garden area requires a little bit of water, so I decided to make a watering can. The only problem is that we still need to cook it. So we've got one row of bricks that still need cooking and then that one as well. So let's do that quickly. So that one, and we should have enough sticks on us currently. And then we'll need, oh, wrong button. That's interesting. No, that one. We only need 8 of those. Great, and we've got lightning and thunder again. What's the chances of being struck again? I keep saying that every time there's lightning in the game. Okay, so we just need to light that now. So let's quickly do that. It's going to take roughly one in-game day to do that. So around about 4 or 5 a.m. next in-game day that should be cooked. And then, granted, it is raining, so maybe we won't have to use a watering can after all. But let's see. Just have to hope it's not hail again this time, or a cross between the two, depending on where we're standing. Now the other thing that we have, if I quickly put that plant fiber back, is we have a couple of that sandstone sand that we had in the previous stream, and had not done the panning on that yet. Okay, so thankfully it's just water, no hail yet, thankfully. Okay, so let's get 2 of these out and see what we get from it. Okay, so we've got 2 sandstone stone out of it. And some copper. More copper. Oh, we've got an arrowhead out of it. I wonder which one. It's a no, it's not an arrowhead, it's a flint spear. Okay. Oh, and we've got 2 pieces of flint as well. Not that we need any more flint, but at least for a while. Okay, so we've got 12 of those out of it. Let's put these ones away. Okay, so those can go over here for the moment. So let's put the panning thing back into a box, and I completely, oh, let's put that one there. Okay. So not really much great out of that one again. So we'll put those there. Flintstone, where were we putting you? That's where it was going. Okay, so let's put these 2 away. Might have to start cooking other stuff now. I wonder how far that flax is getting. Okay, it looks like most of it is definitely starting to get there. Oh, there we go. There's still a little bit that needs to be, moisture's not looking all that great on a lot of it. Okay, so most of it currently, I think it's still 8 out of 9. So a lot of quite a bit of it still needs to go a little bit longer. I'd like to just harvest it right now, but okay, let's wait until the rain has stopped and then we'll see if that's had enough now. Looks like the spelt is ready to be harvested along with the rye, although there's 1 or 2 that still needs to be grown a bit. The cabbages soon. Okay, at least 4 of them look like they're finished, maybe 5. Yep, 5 are finished growing. So we'll just quickly grab that one. And let's grab this one and start plowing away. We just have to watch out with these ones. That's it. There we go. Oh, still got 1 additional script. Let's just do the whole lot. Okay, so we'll just grab, well, redo all those. Okay. Now we've got some rye over there. Oh wow, that's given us quite a lot of grain. The only problem with this is that that one there is not fully grown, and then we've got that lot over there too. Okay. Okay, so we've got a little bit more extra out of that lot. And we're just waiting for this lot to finish growing. But nice that we have some grain already. So we should get a lot of bread at some point soon. Let's see, were we putting those in there? Yep, rye grain. Oops. So I'll quickly put all that into there. And then we have spelt. And some more meat. Gonna have to start cooking all this meat. Let's see, we've got 22, so if we do 22 of those. Okay. Okay, we're gonna need some. Let's use the peat brick. Don't think we're gonna need that many, but I guess we can put a couple in there. Okay. Okay, so we'll cook those ones up and then we'll stick them in those and take them and put them into the solar. So once again, we're going to need the torch. Okay. Okay, so just need to wait for those ones to be finished. That will give us another 11 helpings of food. And then we hopefully that flax will be done, hopefully, by the time that those bits of food are done. That's full honesty, I wasn't sure if I was going to do a stream today. That's because of the high level of pain my back is currently in. Because I overdid it again. Okay. So that's going to, yeah, that should be 3. That's fine then. Okay, and now we're going to need some. Oh. That can go into the one outside. That's almost full. Okay. I think we've got some fat downstairs. At least I thought we did. There we go. So we've got the fat to seal those up, and then let's see how far they are. They're almost there. Okay, let's have a little look at the map. So yesterday we went to all the traders down below, including this one over here, I think. Yeah, and then we found out this witness down here all of a sudden. So let's unpin that one for the moment. So might pay to have a little look over here. And maybe all the way down the side, see what's in here. There's 3 different types of biomes right smack next to each other. It might have something interesting in it. Okay, that one's almost there. Nice. So let's put these ones down below. And before we forget, we'll just seal those up. Oh God. Don't tell me I took the seal off that one as well. I did. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we've got some additional food now. So if we can't find any additional meat anywhere outside, we've got that to fall back on. Let's quickly put these ones back into their boxes. Keep checking. Okay. I thought one of them just said 5. That's 9 earlier. But no, it's I think that's why Ice playing tricks on me. Let's see how the glass has gotten. See if we've got some more glass ready for the. I think that's the one that we couldn't find last time. Oof. I think it's definitely underground somewhere. Okay. Oh, that's what it was. We needed some more coal. I completely forgot about that. Let's see. We could make it out of pine, but I'd rather not do it out of pine. Let's see. We still have a couple more of those left, so let's see if we can get some more wood from over on this side. Okay, there's another there. Not much in the way of trees left over here. We're definitely going to have to plant some more again. Oh, there's some chickens. Unfortunately, once again, it's the adult chicken and not the small one. Okay. Should be able to get some more wood out of this lot. Oh boy, my knee is really hurting. I definitely overdid it earlier. Oh shit, there's a wolf down there somewhere. I thought it let us know that it was there, but... There we go. It's a shame we can't do very much with this particular meat. Okay. Was there any resin on this one? No. We didn't get any pine cones, so that's a bit of a shame. Okay, that's pretty small compared to the other one. Oh, there we go, there's a pine cone. Let's grab another one of these birch trees. Okay, so we've got enough for one. So let's see if we can find another one. Oh shit, what's hitting us? Oh, another one of those creatures. Bloody horrors. I take it a gate opened up around here, or a portal. Ugh. Okay. Ooh, are they mushrooms? Is that the ones? Yes, they are. although... It looks a bit smaller than usual. Okay, it looks like there's still a fair amount of ice around. While we're here, I'll just quickly grab these. Okay, another wolf nearby somewhere. In that direction. Okay, let's see if we can find it. Ooh. And that's where we were mining. Uh-oh, that was one of those things. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, where did we get? I think that's for one of the creatures, wasn't it? Okay. Let's put this one down here for a moment. Ooh, another one incoming. Okay. I can't remember if there was anything useful down here. And if... Wait a minute. How long has that silver been there? Okay, I never noticed that one there before. And we can't pick it up. Okay, so now we know what the silver looks like, but ideally, really want to find some iron ore. Okay. So you can find the silver in with the granite, apparently, and then in the quartz area. Interesting. Okay. Let's drop that one. So that must be the clear one then. Yep. Okay. I'd have to keep an eye on these blocks when it comes to all the types of ore. Maybe you can find some other ores in them now. Oop, I thought that was just a stone there, but no. It says rift activity low in that. Yep, there's quite a lot of these things around here. Okay, so apparently we can find silver in with the... Okay. Oh, there's another one of those. Oh, and another one of those. Okay, so this can go all the way to the bottom. What's that? Ooh. I'll also drop that stuff. Interesting. Well, it seems that it's low currently. Okay, the wheel's spinning backwards, so that's not very good. Do have to watch out over here. Probably should be putting these ones in so they don't spawn behind us, but never mind. I think there was stuff down here. No, not this side. In that case, that's just when we were dumping all the stone that we had on us. Uh-oh! Tier 3. Ooh, you bugger, you hit really hard. Uh-oh. Okay, there's quite a few of them down there. Okay, there you are. We'll have those. Did he drop something else that we couldn't pick up? He did. Uh-oh. Ooh, nice. Even a pelt, but we can't pick the pelt up. Something else down there. Nothing I really want to drop at the moment. Ooh. Let's see what that is. That looks interesting. Uh-oh. If we had a box, we could just put it down here and put everything in it. But yeah, I think the creature loots mod is a little bit OP. I think we need to see if we can make it a bit lower. Okay, let's quickly. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so what else did we pick up? Let's quickly eat that one. Heal up if we can. just wondering how many did we drop? That might have been enough for a... 'Is that enough for a box? No, not quite. That's a bugger. Uh-oh, there's another one. Oh, ouch. 2 hits and we're dead by that guy. Holy crap. Oh well, let's quickly see what we've got. So we've got some flax rope. Let's quickly turn that into those. Okay. Okay, what else did we get? Okay, so we've got the silver which we found in the quartz. So apparently, if we find a lot of quartz, you want to mine out the whole thing. So you might find some silver down there. Okay. Oh, anyway, we've got some gold off one of those creatures. Nice. So, do we just smash it with a hammer? Let's have a look. Also, we've got some more arrows. Crude arrows. We'll stick those in there. Okay. Does that... okay, we probably have to just cook it. That we can smash. That we can smash. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay, so we've got some copper from there, some bismuth, something I can't pronounce, although I think we already had one of those. We did. Okay, and now we've got some gold. Okay, so that was all bismuth. And some silver. Nice. Now all that we are remaining, all that we're missing is iron. We may be missing a couple other things, but okay. Let's get the. Let's put the leather down here. Seven days, 12 days. Okay, we're gonna have to grind up all that that limestone. Let's see, where is it? Limestone. Okay, we'll wait for this stuff for the moment. So we're going to have to make another barrel of lime water so that we can do all those pelts. Oh, actually, have those finished? Those have finished. So we'll quickly just add those to the one. Okay, we definitely didn't have much of that left on us. Let's also quickly okay. Oh crap. There we go. So we just need a little bit more so that we can fill that one up. I guess we could remove them from here, just move them across, just to prevent the other area from burning down. All those barrels with the tanning solution in it. Okay, we want some grass. And what else did we need? One of those and those. Oh, and of course those. Okay, seem to be missing at least one more of that dirt type. There we go. So they're now underway. Okay. So we'll have to get some food going soon. We'll take that with us to the other location. We'll grab that one as well. What else are we going to need down there? I think that might be it for the moment. Glass, we'll definitely want to take that with us. buckets. Okay, anything else? Not quite yet. Okay. Oh, yeah, the reason why I got the buckets, so we can transfer some more of that wine with us. To the new location. Okay, that one's now empty. Okay. Okay, so first things first. Let's put that one in there. Seal that one up. I'll put that there for the moment. Okay, that's still not quite there yet. We're close, but we're not quite there yet. Can't wait until we have that flax. Okay. Okay, so we've got blueberry, red. What's this one again? Cranberry. There we go. Okay, that'll have to go there just temporarily. Okay, so let's drop off the glass. We're going to need that for the greenhouse later as well. Okay, so we're once again full again. Just have to wait for the rain to stop. I'm just going to have a quick sip of drink. I'm having a little bit of trouble with staying awake at the moment because all that adrenaline is gone and I'm crashing hard. Basically, I'm not that fit anymore. Not as good as I used to be. Let's put it that way. Just having 15 kilos of weight in one hand, completely ripping my hand off, or should I say, ripping my fingers off, and then trying to drag that about half a mile to my home. It was a real struggle. It was my left knee decided to buckle under the pressure, but before that my left side of my back split. At least that's how it felt. Then the mid of the lower left side of it. Then the middle of the lower portion of my back, and then the entire lower back portion started to really kill me. And then, of course, my knee decided to give out, and pain all the way through my left arm, hand, shoulder, you name it. Thought I was going to keel over right there and then. But finally made it home, and of course now I'm crashing. That's just perfect. I said to somebody that I would stream today because I offered to buy a copy of the game for him, and he wasn't sure what the game was like. So let's see. So we've got quite a field going on over there. So greenhouse over here, or I haven't really decided. We could do the greenhouse maybe behind that section, but it means digging out a lot of dirt. Or have the greenhouses here. So I like to do plural. It seems that when you're making a greenhouse, you can go up to 14 by 14 by 14 blocks. So we'll probably make it maybe 10 wide and 13 long, and then maybe 10 high or something like that. But apparently we do have to have the vast majority of the top needs to be glass. Albeit it didn't say if we had to put glass down the sides, the front, the back, anything like that. So we'll just make the vast majority of it out of glass, just so that it looks like a proper greenhouse. Ideally, I'd like to have thinner windows than this when we actually go about doing it. But we'll have to keep an eye on how everything goes. Okay, it's also going to take a while to do all that coal. Let's see, rift activity is currently low. I guess while we're waiting for this lot to ripen, we could do another... Oh no, we can't because we need coal. I was about to say another bit of the chainmail, or the other one. We can do the chainmail because we still have that ready to go. It's a shame we can't just speed up that entire process. Let's see. We also need to keep dragging all that wine across. Then the question's going to be, what are we going to store down there? row we're going to temporarily fill it in and rearrange how the building is, which might be the case. So I might have to rearrange this entire thing because I've been making a bit of a design, but I don't think that this area is going to be big enough for it. I think we're going to have to expand. And saying that, what do we have over here? Oh, looks like all of them are ready to go into the next one. Oh wow, that's a lot of berries. Okay. We're gonna have to go for a lot of food in that case. Nice, that one's got a large amount of bees in it now as well. So if we put another one down here, another 2 down there, maybe another 2 down here, get as many bees as possible. Granted, we're going to have to add even more plants to this area, even though when it comes to this area over here, we're going to have to possibly shrink this area a bit. Because I don't know if we have to go that way a bit more and that way, but we definitely need to go one of the directions. Let's see, let's get rid of the death marker. I guess we could have a bit of a look up here, see if there's anything useful there. But yeah, definitely you want to have a look at these biomes over here. Okay, looks like there's another different biome right there, so I wonder what that one is. Probably want to make that road go all the way down and then cross, of course. Oh no, looks like the terrain over there has gone pear-shaped. Oh yeah, we found that out last time because that's where the bear was. Looks like there's gradients over here as well, which is wrong. I have to ask, what the hell's happened to the map? Oh well. Okay, still raining over there. Or has it just started to rain again? Okay, that's still going to take another 18 days. That's ready to come out of there. So what we'll do is we'll move this one. We'll probably want to, I think we still need that fat for other stuff to make, right? Oh, that's still raw over there. Ah. Oops. So we did still have some more raw clay left over. Okay. So we'll just take those out. We still have enough sticks for it. And we still have way more than enough peat. Oops. Okay. Okay, we'll have plenty of fire bricks at the end of that lot. Okay, looks like they're done. We're gonna need a lot more lime, which is pending currently. Let's quickly do those. Do we have any weak tannin left? Yep. And then that's now become strong. That means we can get these ones out of the way. Maybe not all of them though. That's interesting. Let's do double. Okay, so it says we'll turn into 2. Because for all that we were getting 3s and 4s and more than that out of it. Let's have a little look. What were we doing with that? Because for one, that's the more litres you had, the higher it got. There we go. So 10 litres and then 1 prepared hide gave you, okay, that's, so 6 and not sure if it's the small one or the big one. Oh, let's just go with that. So it says that we're going 2 each time. So if we make that 10, so we'll just seal that, and we'll put the 8 in there that we have. And then in that one, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have to do 5s for that. Okay, and then we'll get 25 leather from that lot. So that's not too bad. That's the other leather that we probably do want, so that we can get the even bigger backpacks. But there may be a slight issue with that, as in The big backpacks require a different type of material altogether. So if we go back to here and undo storage, sorry, not storage, and the caps lock's back on again. I might have to pull the caps lock off while I'm playing, just like the other 10 keys I removed off of the keyboard. Okay, so the next backpack is the sturdy backpack. Just wondering if there's something else, or if that's going to be the last one. That requires sturdy leather, which requires beeswax, chromium tantide, and that basically then creates the sturdy leather. So chromium requires chromium sulfate again, and another chromium sulfate. So 3 liters of chromium sulfate in a cooking pot along with scrapped hide. That's going to be a bit of a pain, and I'm not sure where we get that from yet. So, okay, so that's sulfuric acid and chromite, and that gives us the chromium sulfate. So crushed chromium is a chunk of material. Turns into chromium when smelted. Okay. Requires a tier 4 pulverizer. Okay, so how do we make a tier 4 pulverizer? Because I only saw the one type of pulverizer, unless it's to do with the end caps. Hi Bibato, how you doing? Yeah, I suspected this much. Yeah, chromium being super hard to find. We do have a couple of choice biomes to have a little look at later on as well. So we've got another area which it looks like it's been raised over here for some reason. This biome looks a bit interesting. I suspect that that's slate. Don't know what this one is. I think this one's the sandstone one, and I think that's slate again. So unless it's that biome or that biome, I don't think that's. Oh no, that does look like possible granite. So that's definitely granite. That looks like it's it's actually changed colour now. So either that's now granite or it's lime. I'm hoping it's limestone because that's where we found all the limestone last time. Might be to have a little look up there. So I don't think I've actually gone up that way. Can't remember actually. I have. Okay, let's see. Let's grab those buckets. Okay, last one is the blueberry. Okay, could do with one more bucket in that case. Let's see, we need at least one more rope then. Okay, that should then be everything that's edible now moved across. So, question is, what do we store down here in a bit then? Let's remove these. We'll store them at the other location. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. In that case, let's keep those two over here after all then. We can do that for the leather and stuff. Okay. I have 7 days to get that limestone done. So just need to do a lot more of that one. Just don't feel like doing it right now. And we've got some strong tannin left over just in case. Okay, let's move all that wine across and see if that flax is finally finished. I figured as much. So I guess we're still going to have to try and find the iron in order to get the tier 4 going. It would be nice if the trader sold us iron ore. Okay. Seeing like it's raining again. Oh, that's a shame. Actually, we want to keep that one for upstairs. Okay, so that's cranberry, and this one was blueberry wine. Okay, so it's 4.88. Okay, I think we're gonna have to use... Actually, let's put this one over here, and now we'll put that one in there. And now we can take one of these up for upstairs. Oh, and there was some more rock that we left behind here. Okay. That one's going to take a while to convert, so we'll just put that one there. Okay. Oh, yeah, still had another barrel there. And blueberry wine. Okay, now that's going to be the last one. Okay. Okay, let's see how we're doing over there. I forgot. Let's put these here as well, just for the moment. Can we finally start harvesting it? And the answer is... well, some of it yes, some of it no. Still a handful of them that's not fully grown yet. I just wish this bloody stuff would grow a lot faster. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to see if there's something else that we can do while we're still waiting. Let's see what's west by northwest. Let's see what this area is. Probably should take some additional food with us, but hopefully that should be enough. Seeing that the berries are all finally starting to get berries on them. Granted, it's still going to be a couple additional days in game for all those fruit trees. Oh, actually, any silver in this lot, like a couple minutes ago? No. Okay, I'm definitely going to keep my eyes peeled now every time I come across quartz. Okay, let's see. So if we go straight from this side straight up, we'll have a little bit of a look, see what's up there. Let's also put that bow back down there, along with this one, just on the off chance. Yeah, definitely wasn't expecting that, because I dug that out quite some time ago and didn't see it last time, so it completely threw me for a loop. Okay, so yeah, limestone gravel, okay. So that was limestone way closer than I actually thought. Okay. Cranberry. Okay, I'll just put that lot there, and then we've got the white. Oh, definitely finding quite a few additional berry bushes again. even though we can't get rid of the leftovers once we turn it into juice, at least at the moment. Okay. So that area sort of looks interesting, but it looks like it might just be plants. Of course, I set out at night, that's never a good sign. Means it's going to be dark for a little while. Let's go from this side. Ooh, mulberry bushes. Probably should take all these plants with us as well for the bees. Now the question is, when we build up a... Oh great, more lightning. When we build up a... I forgot the freaking name of it. Greenhouse. Would we have to put a beehive in there? And is it possible to make a sprinkler system? That's good. Oh, that's a shame. Oh. Okay, I'll have to have a little look at the mods later. See if we can find one for that. Because I'd hate to make a nice big greenhouse and then have to use a watering can just to water the plants, all the bits and pieces. That would suck. Okay, how much? Ooh, okay, got over a stack. Oh, there's a lot more of those pink plants than I thought. Okay, if we can find 10 more, I'll call it quits for those ones. That should give us a nice big yield of bees. Oh, I've got 2 too many. Guess we could also do some daisies. Okay, let's see, where are we? Okay, so I've got limestone, sand. Now, if we were to dig here, what would be the chances to find some iron without using the... I guess we probably should use the prospecting picks, now that we found this section. Never used those before. Okay. Might be the thing that we're going to have to do in order to find the iron, I guess. So I seriously doubt I'm going to find anything like that to give us a hint on the surface layer. But just on the off chance we find something, let's do a little bit of a dig right here. We needed more lime anyway, so might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Better put a marker down saying that we already made a start. Let's make it black. Damn it. Doesn't go all the way down. I was hoping that to just be nothing but lime going down. But no such luck. Okay. Let's get some prospecting pics made. Cool. Blast it. I must have picked up. See anything else that we could possibly drop? Not really. Okay, so we've got some rye and some more rye. Okay, I need to drop one item. Let's just do the bones. We've got an absolute ton of bones. Okay. Just the one. And there's the road. Makes me wonder which pulverizers. Oh, no, I think we made the pulverizers. I don't think we made the caps yet, did we? Okay. Okay. Let's see. So we'll drop the sand off at the other location. This one. Let's just quickly grab. Oops, what did I have there? Bow. Okay, let's put that there temporarily, and then just use those two. Those ones can go in there for the moment, and then over here we'll do that so that we can get some bees going on this side as well. Those can go in the other one temporarily. It won't be too long before we start harvesting that lot anyway. Although, no, I think we already did that one. So it'll probably have to plant it sooner rather than later. Okay. Take those ones with us. There's no point having those ones here. Unless it's for more fires, of course. But it should be fine the way we've got it upstairs at the moment. Okay. Only thing is that we need to store all the berries. So let's just take this stuff with us after all. We'll put that one upstairs. Okay, and that was Ray. Okay. Oh, I've got the white berries as well. Okay. Okay, that looks like it's, oops, what's that one, medium soil. Oh, and one's mud, okay, that's why it doesn't stack. Okay, so I'll take all those back to the, actually, I'm probably still going to need all those sticks here. These ones as well, for more fencing. Oh, that stuff grows so slowly. I was hoping to have that windmill done by now. Hopefully all that coal is done now. So with it, if it is, then we can get the prospecting pick started. So I think we've got the mold for it, we just haven't made the pick, or, oh no, we did have a pick. Okay. Okay. Then that all done. Don't think we've got enough room up there for another 20. Okay. I can go there temporarily. Okay. So we have the prospecting pick now, so what do we do with it? Detects deposits that are 2.5% concentration level, does not register surface copper, quartz, rock salt, lapis lazuli. Okay, so what do we have? We've got iron in andesite, iron in chalk, iron in chert. Okay, so if we put, that might be what that location is, chert. Iron in, okay, we haven't, I don't think we found that yet. Limestone. Granite. Okay. So apparently it is supposed to be able to be found in granite. It's called hematite. Okay. Looks like you should be able to find them in all of it. Okay. In that case, it's probably going to be a waste of sticks, but let's do that. And we want to use the rope variety or screw it. Now, how do we do the ladders again? Okay, rope ladder. Oh, no, I've got it wrong again. It was that way. There we go. So we've got some ladders. What think we're going to need those. Okay. Now the question is, how deep is that going to be? And should we start over here? I still don't have any armor, so it's a bit of a risk, but... Wrong one. Oh crap. Yes, he's after us. Going away. Is he still after us? Is he still after us? Son of a... Okay. And seeing that we still need to get some food, we might as well go and get some before we set off. Don't want to look back. Yeah, sort of legs. Okay, now he's heading back. Ooh. What's he doing? Damn it! Stupid. What the hell? Oh, come on. This bow is supposed to be the accurate one as well. Run away. Oop. Well, that's some crappy power on it. I think I really nerfed the swimming speed too much. Oop, what the hell? And I'm stuck on something. What the hell am I stuck on? That's interesting. It's drowning even though it wasn't. Oop. Oh no! Just can't hit it with the with that thing. Ooh. There we go. Nice, we've got some more meat. I have to try and find all this sorting arrows. That's pretty crap. Okay, arrows. I wish we could make those arrows. Okay. Is there another one down there? Yep. Okay, that's probably more in there because of how it shot them, but ooh, I only have 15 left out of, what was it, 33? Okay, are these ones still here? Yeah. Okay. Still missing a lot of them though. Okay, so we're missing 11. Not good. Okay, I guess we'll have to drop the meat off, and then also quickly get some food, and then we can do the prospecting. Oops. So when I initially set up the world, it said something about 6 blocks. So I guess it's 6 blocks in all directions, or something like that. Ooh, that looks a lot closer than a minute ago. Okay, were we putting the fat here? No, down below. Okay, that's where we're putting the fat. Okay, so bushmeat's going to expire pretty soon. That's got 7 days. Okay. 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 If we can find some iron, that would be really nice. Let's put this one in here just temporarily. We'll move it to the right location later. We know where titanium is, but can't mine it without steel. So it's pretty annoying. And there's an area down here that we haven't been to yet. So we could kill 2 birds with 1 stone in this area. See what's down there. Okay, let's see, let's try it from here. So let's say that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, can we reach that from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll hit that one up later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, Okay. Oh, I hit up the wrong one. Oh, let's do that then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see. Okay, we can't hit that from here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ooh! Oh, it says minuscule amounts for hematite. But nice to know that it's actually here. But it's got a lot of bismuth or something or other. Okay. Let's have a little look what we can find down here and hopefully not die from creatures. Oh, come back here. Okay, drop some nice stuff. Let's quickly. Oh, ouch! I think that's the one we came out of, right? Yeah. Wanted to quickly grab a torch. Let's do that temporarily. Oh crap! Okay, what did we pick up? So we've got some fat, we've got some of those things, we've got some rock. Okay. Don't have many torches, but so that's got a long way up. Okay, so that's a dead end, and no ores that we can see straight away. Just out of interest, that is okay. Okay. So any way for us to see just where exactly that would be? That cook's going down very, very quickly. Any, meeny, miny, mo. Let's quickly put. Oh, I heard you bugger down there. Oh, look, he's over here somewhere. Ouch. Come back here, you bastard. Okay, what did we pick up there? Some silver. Nice. Okay. I really wish we could pick those up. Oh. Oh, you bastard. Let's see how you like it. That sounded like it was over there. Ow! It was over there. Zeno layer. Okay, let's just choose one direction. We'll do that for the moment. Oh boy, oh, there's some saltpeter down there. Okay, he's going that way, so I guess they're probably going to come up here somewhere. My cog is going down very quickly again. Okay. Gonna have to go up top again. Okay, hopefully we can see that from down below. And we get back down there later. Trying to act like a salmon, even though he really doesn't like doing it. Okay. Just has been just where is that starting? That's literally there. Okay. Okay, the cog's going back up, so let's go into the open so that will be that little bit better. Okay, so we know that we've got this stuff right here. But how about we have a little look? 2, 3. Let's try it that way. Does it have to be that big? Okay, 1, 2, let's say maybe there. Again, minuscule amounts of hematite. Okay. It's going to take forever to try and find that, isn't it? Let's have a look in limes. Actually, let's have a peek, see what else is over here. Who knows, we might find some more silver. 1, 2, and maybe there. Okay. What's that? I can't see it. Illuminite. And bismuth. Okay. So apparently the stuff also requires a pulverizer, even though you can actually smelt it into glass. Okay. What's tin? Okay. Let's try it again. Probably still doing this wrong, but trace or find one traces of ore in this area. Guides. Can we click on that? Oh. Okay, that just goes on and on and on. Oh, you can hit F on it. Okay, F. Ah. Short range. Okay. Right, and now the wheel was going down again. Let's do that one where over there. Some more that we can check over here. Oh! Okay, it says come, and yet got these guys spawning in here. Three. Let's do that one. One. Two. Oh, no. Okay, so if you don't have to do multiple if you do it with that thing. Okay, so that says minimum copper. That says copper. Okay, so if we do it that way, it might be easier to find it when we're going down in the depths. And forgot to bring the food with us. Small amounts of bismuth. Same. Good. Oh. Actually, what's in this direction? Same. No ore. Huge amounts of quartz. Yeah, that's difficult. Okay. wonder if we can use this method. So once we've emptied out a vein, because I've emptied out a couple, I wonder if we can use this thing to see if there's more in that area. First things first, let's quickly grab some food. Okay, well. Oh great, one more empty one. I'll have to do some more cooking later on. Okay, let's drop off all this crap, and then we can see just how far that lot's grown again. We can do that in the next in-game day. Hopefully the vast majority of that will be ready. And then we can hopefully make a start on that flipping windmill. Okay, so we'll dump that in there for the moment. That can go in there as well. Nice. We can do 2 more of those. There we go. Let's see, what else do we have on us? I think with the current enemy mod on, I think it's probably easier to get ores by killing all those enemies than it is to actually go about scouting for the ore until I find a way to nerf that mod a bit. Okay. So let's see, it's currently 2100. Was there anything else that we... Yeah, is that finally finished? Looks like it's done. Okay, let's quickly grab the coal, without which we can't do any more smelting. Nice. Okay, they're still going. They're going to take a little while to do. Once we've got a little bit weak in it. Okay. Well, let's put those in there for the moment. Okay. Ooh, overslept. It's already... Oh my god, it's even later. What? Rain inside of a house all of a sudden. That's not good either. Okay. Let's hope that that's ready for us. Okay, let's just go for it. Even though it looks like it's not completely finished yet. At least the majority is. Some of it might still require a little bit more, but it looks like, yeah, the majority is finally there. What else is done? There's still got a way to go. Okay. Okay. So, cake crop. So, we're probably going to have to plant something else down here then. No, oh, no, maybe... Okay. Well, the question is, if we were to grab some of this, because I still haven't initially gotten the hang of that one yet. Let's see what happens. Ah, that's much better this time. I wonder if that's going to help. Oh, you can actually stack it on top of each other. Okay, that's something to watch out for. Okay, that's a little bit better. Oh, well, maybe. I guess we'd have to stack a hell of a lot more on top of each other. Okay, in that case, let's grab that one, which is about to break. Okay. Okay, so before we do that then, let's quickly put those into storage. Also put that rot into there. Okay, that one. Let's hope that that's going to be enough. Okay. Is 24 going to be enough for us? That's the question. We'll have to get all the other parts of the thing and bring them down over here. Let's see how high up we'd have to make it as well. Nice. Okay. Put 15 blocks above sea level. Oof, okay, that's a bit high. Okay. Again, I guess we could... where is it? Maybe put one way up there. That's going to be one hell of a trek though. Or maybe one of those. I'd rather have it very close to where our farm is, but if we have to go way over there to get the best one out of it, might be worth it. Okay. Something to take note of for when the server goes up in 2 days. I can afford it. Nice. Okay. Okay, so let's quickly plant these ones again. Okay, how many do we still have left over? 26. Need so much grass for other things. Might as well just collect it while we can. There we go. Sort of expecting the hoe to break sooner rather than later there for a moment. There we go. Okay, let's grab all the bits that we've made for that windmill. Granted, that looks even higher, it's going straight into the clouds. But the chances of bears being around that Anthems probably quite high. And again, it's actually quite close to this area. I'd have to make a couple of staircases to go up there. Okay, rope and stuff. Okay, so if we take additional 7, or actually let's make it an even 30. So we've still got the rope ladders for other things as well. Let's see, so we have 5 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, and those. I guess that's for that as well, I guess, because we can't seem to do anything with that. Now the cap. Currently the strongest one that we've got available is the bronze. I guess we'll have to do that as well. Also, do we have any of that stone left? Okay. Let's see, do we still have any of the rock? There we go. Okay, so I need a hammer, chisel. How did we make that thing again? Okay, 2 sticks. That's why I make a couple. Hammer and chisel. But they don't stack. Great. And I forgot to take that thing off us. Okay. Okay. The question is, we're probably going to need a lot more of those axles, aren't we? And looks like we can make it out of pretty much any log. We haven't made any of these yet. Probably going to need those as well, right? Okay, so we've got a brake. Okay. Okay, so we've got toggle. So what do we have currently? So we've got 5 of those, 1 pulverizer, and that thing. So if we just, I hope we can pick it up without destroying it. So how do you connect it? Let's see. I guess we're going to need a lot more of them then. Judging by the spacing on that, maybe 2 additional? Good thing I double checked. Okay, and now we need the end caps as well, right? 1 more. Okay, oh, how did we make that thing again? Can we grab it? Okay, so it's a hammer, chisel. Same metal. Okay, so we'll just do a couple of those then. Let's put this one. Do we have a spare? Ooh, we do. So we're gonna need some wood. Can't remember which wood we made it out of. It doesn't look like it requires any special type of wood. So we'll just, that's great, let's just do it out of that one. And because my brain's like a sieve. Okay. We're gonna need those. That's that one that we were gonna do. Okay, do they stack? They don't stack. Okay, in that case, let's drop those off. Let's drop the arrows off as well temporarily, and the bow. We found out the bow is actually quite crap. We could drop the additional rock off. I think we needed those ones for the steps. Let's see, the shovel's about to break. They're all pretty much about to break, so still gonna have to keep those on us. Don't need the prospecting pick currently, so I might as well just temporarily dump that there. Same with the scythe. Okay. Damn it, brain. So it's that one, that one, that one, and that one. Probably gonna need more of those, especially seeing how high that mountain is. Well, that goes all the fat in that case. Probably should keep some fat just in case. Where is... So if we make that about an additional... Let's keep 10. So if we do 24 of those, it's probably completely and utterly overkill. Okay, end caps. Question is, are they 1 ingot or 2? Guess we'll find that out in a sec. Just going to have a small sip of drink. Angle gears. Okay. Let's have a quick peek. Oh, that's typical. Okay. So sticks, saw. Guess we wish we had more storage on our person. Okay. That over there for the moment. Let's just did it this way. Pulverizer toggle, pulverizer bit. Okay. Okay. Do still have some more fats down at the other location. Ooh, I almost forgot. Okay, let's temporarily put lights over here. Then the saw. Okay. Okay, end cap. If I were an end cap, where would I be? That one. 1 ingots. Okay, nice. Okay, we want that one there. Oh. It's like it just puts on the other one. Okay. We don't add it straight to the thing, or I guess we do it after the fact. That's interesting. I thought it was... okay. Okay, so we need to do the angle pieces, and I guess we need to do the big wheel as well. Okay. So let's do that one first. Okay, so we need 6 planks and a handful of these. How do we get? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look at that recipe again. So it's a couple that way, that one, and then sticks right there. Sticks. Okay. Boards. Okay. That one. I think it was that one there. That one. Bingo. Oh. Okay, maybe it's, there we go. So do we just need, I guess we just need the one big wheel, right? We won't need multiples of those. Okay. So we've got that one now, so next up is 6, 6, 6, 6, and 1. Okay. So we need more wood. Crap, I've got one went into, oh yeah, it was one of those. There we go. Okay, so that can go back into there. Next up, we needed the angle bits. Okay. Did we have a break? We didn't have a break. Okay, so how much is all words? Hammer, chisel, words, and I think it was that one. Oh, something brain. Is it that? B. Yep. Okay. Okay, next up. I guess what we probably want to do is bring one of these boxes with us just so that we temporarily store everything down below. Okay, so next up, angled bits. Oh. And another bit. So we need 2 of those. This is getting more complicated than I thought. Okay. So hammer, saw, wood, chisel, wood. Stick, I mean. Okay. Let's quickly do where's F12? Okay. Just gonna make it a little bit easier for myself. Pictures, vintage story. Oh, that's interesting. It's actually going on the top of it. The game was supposed to be on the top of the screen. Okay. Unfortunately, that's now covering chat, so I can't currently read chat. Okay, so that is going to be. Do we need any? We need more sticks. No, we've got enough sticks. So that one. That one. Hammer, chisel, saw. Okay. Something tells me we're probably going to need even more of those, but okay, let's put that one away for the moment. Oh. Okay, let's see what else. Transmission. Oh my god, there's more pieces. Okay, do we have any nails? I think we're going to quickly make another box. That's not what I was looking for, but nice to know that we can actually do labels on the actual boxes that way. Okay. Save having to do it that way, maybe. Okay. Might pay to make a small one just so that we know what we're doing. Okay, if we do it on the really big mountain. Of course, it's medium rift activity, so that's it even better. Okay. Oh, that's just perfect. Just as we're about to set off to do a windmill, it's now apocalyptic out there. Just perfect. Like, we didn't have enough grief already. Okay, let's drop the picture down so I can actually see what's on the other screen. Okay, let's put the saw back over here just for the moment. We're probably going to need it again soon. We'll do the same with the chisel. Might pay to keep one hammer on us, which we'll keep over there. We'll keep those ones on us as well for the moment. We'll put all the bits in the chest. I suspect we're going to need a couple other things, but somebody's about to shoot at us, so we still need to get, if we do go up there, we're going to need a way to get up there and back. So my pay to do a small windmill first, so that we get the grips with what's needed, and then we'll do the really big one later. Definitely when it's not apocalyptic. Oop, what the hell? Okay. My mouse decided to have a spasm again on this mouse mat. Okay, where shall we put this box? Oh. I forgot to do that. Okay. Don't tell me we've left this grinders back. We do have one over here. It's empty. Pardon me. Okay. Let's quickly grab some more blocks. Do have some cobble left. Well, then again, we might have enough cobble. Okay. Let's put that there for the moment. Okay, we're gonna have to dig out. Oh, that. Oh, I hate these freaking portals. I wish I could turn the bloody things off. Okay, this is gonna be great. Unless we build it on top of our building. That could be done. Make it a temporary one. Do we still have some staircases in here? Yeah. Of course, that's not going to give us enough of a ledge. Oh. Nothing up here? Good. Okay. Let's just do that. Do a single door up here in a bit. I could, in theory, I guess. And I didn't bring the ladder with us. Oh, didn't bring the ladder with us at all. Okay, let's quickly grab all the other bits. Yeah, it looks like it's trying to make it a bit of a pain. And where I keep forgetting about various bits and pieces, it just makes it even more chaotic. Bear in mind, we need to get a windmill for this side as well, when it comes to grinding all the different stone and stuff. Okay, so we want to take that one with us. Those two. Possibly the trap. We need that one over here. Wooden ladders, I don't know. Okay, so that should be it for those ones. Might as well take all these ones with us as well. Let's take some additional wood with us as well, just on the off chance. And we'll do the same with that one. Okay. Let's also grab some additional sticks. Probably going to need additional planks and stuff. I think what we'll do is we'll take these two with us as well. And just in case we are going to need a set over there, we'll just keep one set there, and then we'll make another set for over here. Okay. Hopefully that's everything. Thinking. Thanks. We need another door. Okay. Let's take a couple additional planks. Okay, rift activity low. Okay. Hopefully that thing's gone over there then. Ew. Okay, so let's put that in there for the moment. Okay, so we need that one upstairs. I think we'll just put this one over here for the moment, although we already had a couple. Okay, so probably still gonna need a couple more of those. I want to bring that down here if possible, so we're probably gonna have to get rid of the trees for the moment. Thought there was another bloody portal for a sec. Okay, so I feel like we might still be missing something. Well, the blades for one. Let's have a look. What else are we missing? Okay, we need at least 4 sails, I think. So 6 sticks. Oh yeah, I think we definitely have enough after all then. Okay, so we need the sticks. Oh. Okay, definitely don't need that many then. Or can we actually make the sails longer? Did we have the rotor part? Oh, nice. Okay, so if we make another set of those then, let's grab some sticks again. Oh no, already had the sticks. We just got moved down there. So if we extend that out by 1 more. But they don't stack. Okay. So we're going to need a rotor, windmill rotor, by the sound of that. Windmill rotor, okay. Okay, sounds like Wolf is over in this direction. So we might grab him in a sec. Okay. Can't remember if it was that one. My brain's terrible. It really is terrible. Okay, and hopefully it doesn't matter which type of word. Okay, it was one of those. Okay, so we want one of those, just put all of that in there temporarily, and then okay, now we have the rotor. What else are we missing? Okay, so that's for the hammer. With toggle. So do we need a clutch? When it comes to the grinders, probably gonna need more of these, aren't we? Okay, let's just grab those for the moment. We'll temporarily forgo that one. We'll hold on to one of those. Probably gonna need that one. So can we just put that outside? Oh, dark again. Let's do that door first. Okay. Need to invest in a couple outdoor lights, I think. For me. Ooh, wind was hurricane there for a sec. Okay. That can't be good for a windmill. That's when they definitely turn the windmills off. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to work. Pardon me. Okay, so I wonder if we actually need that one. A couple of shafts going. Sorry, I'm gonna need a sip of drink again. I wonder if that's actually rotates, even though it's now on the ground. I wonder if I have to have something underneath it. Okay. Oop. Okay, nice. Come on, get on that sodding. There we go. Nope. Okay, there's definitely a wolf over there. Is he in our garden area? No. Is that him right there? No. Wouldn't be down here by any chance, would he? No. I'm gonna have to get rid of all this crap over here so that we can actually see what's around us. I'll do that later. Okay. God damn it, get on there. Is that in the center? I'm hoping that's in the center because it's starting to look off center. Ah, okay. Oh. Oop. Please say it's in the center and not off center. Okay, it's in the center. So, do we need to do it those two? Maybe. Let's have a little look. Okay. I suspect that way maybe, and then ah. Okay, and then do we have? Oh, it's not doing it. Oh, that's definitely not right. How do we get that to work now? Is it a case of... Ah, okay. And then probably... that way? Probably need the brake or something in between, right? Okay. Ooh. And this is where it's probably going to destroy itself. Okay, yep, definitely needed the brake, I think. Can we do the brake down below? Oh. Okay, if we do the brake down here, we're probably going to need another angle one. Okay. Or, yeah, angle. Let's check. best not put it right in front of the entrance then. Okay, here we go again. Oh, we still had that angle piece on us here. Oh, it just changed direction. Okay, brake. Okay. Oh wow, that looks like it's smoking a bit. Okay, so hopefully we can put the sail on the next piece. Can we how do we extend it? Oh, add it there. Oh, nice. Okay. In that case, okay, it's not as complicated as I thought it might become. Okay. I was envisioning, sorry, I was dreading the fact that we might have to just do it each individual one, but thankfully it's not the case. Okay. When it comes to the grinder, I guess. Okay, that one definitely sounds like he's over here somewhere. It's definitely not going to be in here, right? Shouldn't be in here. No. Unless I don't have my headset the wrong way around. It sounds pretty damn close, that's the problem. Well, if we get eaten in a bit. Okay, so we might have to temporarily put that up there. I wonder if we can probably going to need another one of these, but then going up and over. I'm going to make it even more complicated, I think. Planks. Let's see, was that the one I just made a screenshot of earlier? Where is it? That is, okay. Okay, here we go again. We need more wood. Okay. Chisel. And we need the saw. Guess we'll just have to do a couple of them. Sticks. Saw and the hammer. Okay. Do an additional 4 just in case. Okay. Play around with this later on. Okay, so if we do those, okay, I'm just gonna overcomplicate things, so don't mind me. Okay. Is it a case of... Oh, there. Okay, now... And then we have that one. Not that way. Okay. There we go. Like I said, I'm overcomplicating it. Just wondering if this will work. Let's grab some spelt. We have quite a lot of it. Okay. Looks like we need to grab some more food, so let's quickly do that. Okay, ideally I want to have this thing inside, but if this works, then I'll make it a little bit more simple later on. Okay, let's take the brake off and see what happens. Probably not going to work. Or is it? No. Might be a case of needing to do that. Yeah. Well, that says strong breeze, although I guess it could be in the wrong direction. Yeah, it might be strong breeze going that way or that way. Let's see. Yeah, the rain's going that way. Oh, the direction doesn't make any sense. Oh. Maybe it's just too complicated for it. Let's take the brake off and see what happens. I think that it's a case of too many gears. So, I'm gonna have to, oh, how do we remove that temporarily? So I don't want it spinning when I'm moving other bits and pieces. Okay, so we're gonna have to temporarily remove this thing. Okay, so wind speed's 40%, 50%, 57, 60. Well, it keeps changing. Okay, let's put that there for the moment. Everything's fallen downstairs. Okay. Feel like we're missing one. Oh, that's right, this, okay. Pardon me. Okay, let's get rid of this complicated mess again. We didn't get the angle bit out of it. It's not good unless it decided to change it to being over there. Okay. Okay. It looks like that wolf can't make up its mind as to which direction he was, either over there or over there. So it might be the one that's stuck down below us. Because sworn he was over there. Okay. So if we remove that one, and now do the big one. Okay. Probably gonna need some more supports. Just temporarily at least. Okay. Okay. Probably that. Okay, so let's do the brake first. So we put the brake there. and we put one of these on blue. Okay, let's do one of these then, and typical. Okay. Okay, now the brake. Okay. Now okay, that piece. There we go. Okay, and now that piece. There we go. Hopefully that's going to be better. So is the brake on or off currently? Okay, now the brake's on. I think what we'll do is we'll have fun with the pulverizer next time. Granted, it will take a while to get the additional bits and pieces for that lot, I think, but okay, where is the motor? There we go. Okay. Wind speed, okay. Wind speed's still not great, but hopefully it's not got too much mass on it. I think that's basically what the case was, just too much mass. And now that it's going straight through the brake, it doesn't have that additional weight on the wheel. Okay. So let's put the bolt in there and take the brake off. And it's still not working. Okay. Now it's going. Come on. Okay. Okay, so it's a case of it's not got enough wind speed to make this thing turn. That's what the problem is. So we probably do have to have a really high up windmill to make this thing work. That's a bit of a shame. But at least we've sussed it. Oh well. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the stream there for the moment. I hope that everyone has enjoyed it so far. If you have and you're not already a follower on Twitch, please hit follow to help the channel grow, as well as be able to take part in the Steam Key giveaway, which is on the Discord channel. If you're on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button to help the channel grow, and the little bell icon, and select all to get notified when the next video or live stream goes up. Thank you all for watching. More sales on the Windmill. Okay, we can also try that too. So thank you all for watching. Hope that you've all enjoyed it. Let's see. Normally I would say goodbye for now, but let's see if there's somebody that we can raid, at least on Twitch. So if you could please bear with me for just a sec. I'll do a be right back screen and then see if we can find somebody.
Card in your pocket, code in your vein. They call it progress, I just hear change. Scan at the border, scan at the store. Every green little check mark is one less door. Digital ID, lose the rights we're living for. Every click, every key writes our names on a quiet war. They watch their file turn a heartbeat into score. Digital ID locks us down a little more. They sell you safety wrapped up in screens, but safety's a muzzle on what it means to be free. Profiling pattern, tracking your days. When saying no puts you on a list they never erase. Digital ID, lose the rights we're living for. Every click, every key writes our names on a quiet war. They watch their file turn a heartbeat into score. Digital ID locks us down a little more. Surveillance faces in the crowd. Force line, step up, head down now. Roll up your sleeve, it's for your good.
We install every game, test till they are tame. Armed for the fight, testing worlds. We are the light behind the screen.